this world relies upon electricity. Many of us have relied upon electricity as a source for all life. That which goes down from the phone, to the generator, to the television, and radio. All of it relies upon electricity. Let us truly acknowledge where our energy sources come from. Sure, in 3rd grade we learned about fossil fuels and energy conservation, but there is more. First to all our electrical needs, the power switch. Just a flick, and the lights go on. Another flick, and they go off. Yet someday, a long ways from now, we will run out of electricity. 2050, we will run out of natural gas. Oil will fall soon after, and then coal will last about another 200 years. This crisis comes to us. Can you name 5 things that use electricity? There are many more than 5, yet with the detail of this camera, it will be hard to notice them all. Crisis, like a black sludge, will become a crisis relevant to all the world. What are there? We all are familiar with many of them, but we've never really looked at them in detail. Oh god, it's dark in here. Try looking. Oh, I hate that fan. Anyways, first off, there's hydroelectric energy. Water falling from a higher point to a lower point, turning a wheel or turbine which generates electricity by movement. Unlike most forms of electricity, this one does not involve the burning of an object or heating or boiling of water. Then the light wasn't on. Oh god! Time goes on, we will have to rely upon other sources than the fossil fuels. One such way is biomass. Biomass is the burning of a natural material which, when used, generates smoke, which turns turbines generating electricity much in the same way as hydroelectric power, except in this case the smoke turns the turbine the other way while water turns it down. Now I got it right. You see, the last time I didn't know that thing wasn't on. Done through placing natural turbines in areas where winds are heavy. When the winds speed up, the turbines speed up, generating electricity in the process, which can be transferred through wires and tubes or whatever thing they do to plants where it can be later processed. Analysis is done by running an electrical current through water. Take this bathtub of water, for example. If I were to drop this razor blade, currently with electricity going through the water, should generate an electrical current which will separate the hydrogen from the air. Let's test. Okay. Note that it takes a special kind of energy, as you can see from my hair here. The one that I used was incorrect. It's done in 2 ways. First, there's a parabola, which, when gathered with energy, generates that point where you see that little home sign. I'd use this because, well, it's the only thing that resembles it. Kind of like a dome. And basically it generates at that point, generating heat which can then be transferred. The second way is through solar cells, which many of us prefer, or photovoltaic cells, in which when the cell is hit by sunlight, it then does a chemical transfer which changes it to electricity, which can then be used. We have a stupid video about electricity. It was supplied to me mainly by me. This is interesting.
I would like to say that we apologize for everyone that this offends.
It doesn't offend anyone. Well, no one I can think of.
I am the god of electricity. I have the power of all electricity in the world. There are many ways to gather electricity in this world. Let us meet some brainless people who gather energy.
My focus.
Hello, my name is Ben. I am a coal miner. Coal is a natural resource on this planet that will soon run out. Meet my friends Mr. Oil and Mr. Natural Gas. Come on in.
I am Mr. Oil. Oil has made me rich man.
All these people have
I am
stupid
either from
voices.
Texas, Alaska, or Iraq. I am not sure.
My name is Larry. I am the god of natural gas.
Get away from us.
Give me a rate.
That was a cat
Kill
hiss.
us all.
At least I think it was. I know it stinks, but
There are two forms of natural gas in the world. The first is that which comes out of humans.
that's
The second is
it's a
the one
joke,
that we should
but
make to these people.
I doubt you'll
Natural
understand
gas
it or
is
consider it in good
the
taste
remains of animals long gone.
and plans.
Hello, I am the god of biomass. We biomass people burn things to generate electricity. Hello, I am the god of hydroelectricity. We take water from high-up places and put turbines in their way. When
Turbines.
water falls, electricity is generated.
This thing has
Then
no
what does that
pronunciation.
get Brampton here?
Hello. I am the god of wind. When the wind blows, turbines generate electricity which gathers energy.
Turbine. Be tortured anymore.